is we're going to practice this a little bit more, okay? The round on here, you're going to do it one-handed, okay? Squeeze the trigger. That shouldn't jump off, okay? So when we do this again, Carol, I want you to squeeze the trigger slowly to the rear and hold it, but don't let go, okay? Your hand shouldn't move at all. Just your finger, just your trigger finger is the only thing that's going to be moving. And when you do that, keep in mind that you need to keep the trigger all the way to the back, okay? Hold the trigger all the way to the back and don't let go. That's in double. Don't let go. The gun will reset, or the slide will charge again, and then we want to reset that trigger by letting it out until it clicks and then stopping there. Don't take pressure off the trigger.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go into the
one more thing. I also brought the
back straps for the okay. Let's see. Have you changed them at all?
Only that one once.
Okay.
I changed it to that one when I first got it. I haven't changed it ever since.
So we'll get this.
Yeah, because this is the newest one I bought. Because I bought that, and then I got mad at it because I couldn't stand the trigger control. So then I bought this, and then I ended up taking that to a gunsmith.
And you had the trigger done.
And I had a trigger done.
Okay,
So
so
I figured let me just get it to where I like it.
I still think I want to change the sights on mine.
hard time pulling this out. There it is. Okay. So that's the biggest of the three. See the sizes?
Oh yeah, that is the biggest one.
And this one looks like it might. This one looks like it's the smallest.
Yeah, the smallest I don't think is any good for the hand. That's why I changed it.
Is this small one you said was too small? Let's go to the medium then.
Because don't forget, I got these long fingers.
Yeah. Can I have a mag glue for this gun? There. Okay. Gun is clear. Magazine is empty. Is that empty, Lou?
Empty.
Safe, empty. We're still not going to aim it at me, but go ahead and aim in the corner there. And how does that feel on your hand now? Does that feel better?
That's good.
Better than the big grip then, huh? Okay. So, go ahead and extend your arms out. Okay. And I want you to squeeze the trigger. Okay. Don't let go. Hang on, don't let go. Let it reset. Okay, there's that little nub. And go ahead and squeeze again. All right, now, even though this bullet didn't fall off of there, I can see you start to dip that, you're dipping that barrel. Okay. I want you to just ensure that it's just your finger that's moving. Just your trigger finger is moving. Don't move your wrist, lock your wrists there. Don't allow that muzzle to come down at all.
Okay.
Go ahead and squeeze slowly. There you go. Don't move. Don't move. Now, as you start to squeeze the trigger, you're pushing the barrel forward. You're pushing down.
Okay.
Okay? So I don't want your hands to move at all. It's just your finger. Think about this, okay, Carol? Just your trigger finger. If you break your wrists at all, you're going to throw that gun again. You're going to throw that barrel down, and it's going to be in advance of the gun going off, and the round is going to go to the bottom of the target. Okay, don't move. Okay, just your finger. Don't do anything else with your hand. Okay, hold it there. Don't move. Don't reset yet. Don't reset yet. Hold it out. Arms extended. Slowly squeeze the trigger when you reset. Don't move. Leave the gun right there. Try not to allow the gun to move from there. Okay, good. All right.
The only thing is, because the grip is different, this pushes up, way up on the front now with this finger. You know what I mean? It's way up there.
Okay, so I see what you're saying. So the middle
This
finger is
yes.
up high.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it kind of hurts because it kind of pushes
Okay.
all the way in.
Well, it's only going to be this much of your finger on there. Okay. So set that so that your natural shock absorber is up high in the beaver tail. Okay. And again, you're just going to squeeze with that finger. Okay. I don't want you to wrap your hands all the way around this
Yeah, I think
pistol
that's
grip.
the problem. I think that's what I'm doing wrong.
So
Okay.
try that. Hold that up nice and high. Band-aid came off there.
Yeah, my Band-Aid is up. I gotta get a new Band-Aid.
Yeah.
I got my Band-Aid.
Okay. And make sure that these knuckles, this thumb,
Wait, let me just take this off.
okay. So this thumb and that forefinger need to come back so that they're lined. Okay. This thumb and forefinger at an angle still. Rotate this hand this way. Rotate this hand this way.
That way.
There you go. I want this knuckle and the thumb knuckle to be straight in line. There you go.
Oh, like that.
Okay. Now, how does your hand feel on that, on the trigger
Better.
guard?
A little better.
Better. Okay.
Yeah.
So straight out. Okay. And the higher that you can rotate that hand, there you go. The higher you can rotate that hand, like that, exactly. The higher you can rotate this hand up and cover as much. Go ahead and pull this hand back a little bit because I want you to cover as much of this pistol grip as possible. And this slit again. Okay, there you go, right there. Now, put your finger on the trigger. Slowly squeeze. That hand moved. You know what I need to do?
My left hand moved?
Yeah, you're pushed down. You know what I need to do? I need to bring my bowler's brace, the wrist brace, so you can't break your wrist.
Okay.
Okay? So this, in fact, we may do that with a.
I should just wrap it with tape.
And I'm going to do it with a popsicle stick so you don't break that hand down. I don't want either hand to push that pistol down. So when you squeeze the trigger, it's just that finger moving, not any of your hand at all. Okay? Go ahead and
That's
go ahead and reset. Okay, just like that. This hand should not move or flex in that process. Okay? Go ahead and reset. Hang on. Reset. Don't move. Okay. Don't move. Just maintain that sight alignment and the sight picture, okay? And go ahead and squeeze. Good. All right, so we'll do that when we get in the range, okay? Let's try with this gun. Okay? Okay. Remember, I want this to stay straight. I don't want to go past that angle, okay? So whatever you're doing, okay? Don't ever let it go past that angle. Okay? You can see that? My reload here. Okay? So you're going to reload with that in plain sight the whole time, right? Index, okay? That's how it's going to happen. Okay? So, like that, right? Like this. Index of your finger. Okay. So, get it straight first. You can come into the center a little bit more. I'm going to crowd you there. I want you to shoot at the bottom of the target. Okay? Bottom of the target. 2 shots, but I don't want you to release the trigger until I ask you. Okay? Go ahead and get ready.
Okay. How does it feel when you shoot?
Good. All right. Bring that back just a hair. There you go.
Okay, you're
Okay.
leaning back.
And all the way out.
Get a fatigue.
There.
Get your own bullet hole.
Bottom right target, Carol. 2 shots in the center.
Lean forward.
You ready?
Combat stance.
Go ahead and squeeze the trigger when you're ready, and don't let that muzzle drop.
And I'm hitting the same
That way you're not going to go back as much.
Nice and slow, just your trigger finger moving.
Go back a little bit more.
But then
Nice
also
and
it
slow.
has
Second sight.
everything to do with it too.
Yeah, that's my next
Okay,
thing.
get longer with
Okay.
sight.
Get sight alignment, right? Get your sights on that bottom right target,
Double taps on
Just kind of check this out. See how-
right in the center.
When he gave me my gun back, it was going.
That's clearing the chamber.
Nice and slow.
Ready to go.
Let off on the trigger, boom.
Okay, going down.
I just want you to kind of get used to the process.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you
So-
just make sure that when somebody does your trigger,
One of the issues that you had is that you were kind of sideways. There, go ahead, take your sweater off.
back out there that he's gone, you gotta start over.
Over there.
I want you to be
So
square on the
figure that out.
target
Just practice
Okay.
a little bit.
and in a isosceles triangle. My shoulders are square, my arms come straight out, okay?
You're going to notice a difference.
I want you to come straight out.
Back it up.
Don't cant to the right or to the left. And remember, extend your elbows out. Don't have them one bent down like this. You're not going to have that support.
Okay. So we have
That other kind of stance can come later.
Okay.
roll loose. Don't lock your arm.
Yeah, I was reading about that this month too. Okay.
Okay, good. So we're going to stay square.
Lock your arm.
Go ahead and pick the gun up.
Stiffening up.
But you know what sucks? Bushmaster cut off.
And we're going to shoot the bottom right target.
Get surprised.
fast.
2 rounds. Good. Nice arm extension.
California legal. Or, you know, or-
Bottom right target. Remember, sight alignment, sight picture.
Okay.
Squeeze when ready.
Yeah, you can crouch a little. That's cool. That's good.
Okay? You're pushing the trigger just a little bit. I want that trigger to come straight back. Nice and slow.
Catch you off. It's going to surprise you.
Just concentrate on pulling that trigger straight back to the back of the well. Good. It's in line.
Oh, there's no
Do that again.
around it. There's
Yeah, mine when I
Same.
Jim
Just your fingers moving, right?
Let's practice.
That shoulder's dipped. Get it square.
My trigger and chuck it. It creaks and
So empty magazine.
Nice and okay. Through the gun. Go ahead, put the gun down. Remember, as soon as you come off target, finger comes off the trigger. Okay? So I want you to squeeze the trigger slowly. Okay? I want you to squeeze the trigger slowly.
Okay.
Just your finger.
Back. Okay. Sign in. Exhale. Slowly.
There you go.
My arm's locked out. Well,
Arms out.
you
Square.
may in a while, but it takes a while not to lock it up. Also, you feel comfortable.
Okay? Do that again.
Feet.
Nice and slow. Just your finger, and don't jerk it. Just pull it.
Okay.
Squeeze the trigger until it surprises your hand, and then hold it all the way to the back until I say release it.
Tap.
Okay.
Gives you a little bit more balance.
Okay, a little high. How'd that happen? Go ahead, get your grip fixed. Nice and slow.
How's that feel?
Okay,
I feel it. I feel it.
it's okay. You're good. You hit it at the top, that round on top of a round right up there. Okay,
Take that one out.
that's okay. Nice and
That
slow.
one in, and then when you're ready, pull back, release. Just let it go.
Okay, that time. Go ahead, put the gun
You're
down.
always off the trigger. And
Okay, that time you pushed real hard. Okay,
Pull it.
you push that gun
Okay, there's no magazine. You also want to make sure that
with your trigger finger.
okay, it's always going to
And
have some resistance.
put you- as you
slide
push that
back,
trigger,
it hammers it away, so
You
it's-
also push down.
two
You let
ways
your
you
wrists
pull.
break.
This way?
Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to shoot
Thumb and forefinger. Back and then release.
that target again.
Depends on which one feels
Okay.
easier.
That target again. But I want you to get that lined up. there's a hole at the top. There's actually 2 at the top of that target, and there's 1 right below it. See that?
Yeah, right there.
Okay, there's 2, and then the 1 below it, about the same spacing. And then there's 1 that I put over there on the yellow. Okay, put it in between those 3 holes. Nowhere else. Anywhere in between those 3 holes.
Easier because the hammer.
Good. Nice and slow. Okay.
Because you have that extra
That didn't work. Let's try that again. Nice and slow.
Just pull it to that.
Squeeze the trigger straight back. Good. Let it be a surprise to you. It's off and to the left.
You're
Push
not going to have
it.
that extra.
Try that again. Okay. It's right. Okay. It's in. Now fix that picture and move it up. Get your elbows in. Fix that picture. Move that up and do the exact same thing you did. Fix that picture. Nice and slow. Okay. To the
To the
left.
left.
So aim to the right. Just aim to the right. The opposite of where that hole went. Just aim to the opposite side. I want to see what's. Look at that. Okay. So what you're doing, since you aim to the right and you shot to the left, what's happening is you're pushing the trigger.
For him?
Okay.
Okay. You need to concentrate on pulling it straight back.
Yes.
Okay.
This is what I know
Go ahead
what
and
I'm
do that
doing.
again.
Too far over. Okay.
Yeah. Just squeeze the trigger slowly.
How loose were you? Or
Pull it straight back. Okay, that before the gun went down. The muzzle of the gun did. Fix that.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna,
Nice
once you
and
get
slow.
used to it, that's
Relax.
the posture. When you lean,
Okay,
especially when
fix
you-
that. You put it right on there already. So aim exactly where you aim to get that hole.
Do a few.
Now, go ahead and put the. Carol, what happened is now, as you're squeezing, you're dipping the gun. You're anticipating the recoil again. Okay? So we're going to go back to putting the round up on top. Okay? We probably only have 1 or 2 rounds left. So finger off the trigger until I ask you to put it on. Okay, go ahead, get ready. Okay, finger off the trigger.
Yep.
Go ahead and squeeze when you... Don't let that fall off of there, Carol. Okay, hold it, finger off the trigger. Bottom right target, right in the center. Squeeze slowly.
Oh no, probably didn't.
Okay,
Oh, that's it.
okay, put the gun down.
Oh, that was left.
Okay.